most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. Portugal have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Thomas Partey, Peter, has an amazing engine, constantly covering both boxes and both flanks. The perfect player you want sitting in front of your defensive line. You'd be hard-pressed to find players who are any better than him at screening the ball.
Yes, getting the... Oh, shooting chance! So, what can they make of this? Bernardo Silva. Jota. It's a throw-in. Bernardo Silva. Jota. Bernardo Silva gets away from his opponents. Climbs up big! Could fall kindly. Play towards the front line.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Bernardo Silva. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, no circumventing this opponent. Partey. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Otavio. Oh, what a mistake! He's got away. Oh, he's been flattened there. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, a delicate chip through. And the finish! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for Portugal after 24 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. Corner it is. Header! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. He can get that clear. Octavio. Lovely ball into space. Well read, and the danger is averted. Sulemana. And the counter is on. Portugal upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Threads one in. Bruno Fernandes is wide and looking to get onto this. Kudus. A real chance to break. Oh, super find. He's found a way through. Ayew! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
Bruno Fernandes. Great defending, strong and determined. Done delicately. Now it's Ayew. Looking for a corner. It's anyone's ball now. Kudus. Tries a shot! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Kudus really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Portugal can counter promptly here. Octavio. Poor pass that, sloppy. Jota. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and That was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Number 21, Diogo Jota.
Portugal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Otavio.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Portugal in control at half-time, 2-0.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
Here we go again then. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Ruben Neves. Sulemana. Just eases him off the ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Jota. Bernardo Silva. And they can counter here. Kudus. And it's played forward. Tries to get it clear. Partey. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Oh, good spread. Well timed, excellent interception. Nuno Mendes. Ball's gone out of play. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 18, Ruben Neves.
Partey. Well, it's a
Coming on
promising
to
build-up,
replace
this.
him
Plenty
is-
of really nice passing.
Number 13. The attendance for this match was
Danilo Pereira.
71,898.
Looking for the runner. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Diogo Dalot cuts out the pass. Nuno Mendes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the... In he goes again!
Substitution for Portugal.
Have
Number
their second corner
19.
now. Bernardo
Coming on the
Silva
field
plays it
is-
short.
Number 20. Substitution.
And now they can spring out of defence. Portugal making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot,
Number
spraying the
2.
ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the
Number
middle of the
11.
park.
Bruno Fernandes. Coming on the field. Number 5, Rafael Guerrero. Number 8, João Matinho.
Away from immediate danger. Ghana making another change here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Jota does really well to win the ball there. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, good ball. Oh, great ball. And here's the chance to counter. Guerrero does well to stand firm and defend it.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Gets good distance on it. Nice little ball through. That looks a good ball through. Afena-Gyan. He's got the shot away! He scores! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
78 minutes is number 13.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Guerrero. Bernardo Silva.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Backward it goes. And it's João Matinho. Lovely. And a shot! Gets his pass away. Portugal need to hold on for a few more moments. Octavio, well seen, saw that coming. Danilo Pereira. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. It's a pretty loose pass.
It's looking good from here. It simply has to remain error-free now. Portugal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Ruben Dias. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that is that. Portugal win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
Portugal simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.